What's up, guys? Will H, and today we're going to be unboxing and taking a look at the Lenovo Ideal Tab 11-inch. So recently, I just bought the iPad Air M4, but I wanted a Android tablet as well. I got rid of all of them. I didn't want to go Samsung route, and I wanted to buy a tablet that was not too expensive. So I've used the Lenovo tablets in the past. They have always been great tablets. So that's how we end up here. But this is the Lenovo Ideal Pad 11-inch. It's the Lunar Gray color, and it's going to come with the tab pen and the folio case. So some of the features and details. This has the MediaTek Dimensity 6300 processor, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage, which is expandable. You're going to get an 11-inch full HD LCD IPS display. Resolution is 2560 by 1600, and the peak nits is 500. Now this has Android 15. It's upgradable to Android 17. Has Bluetooth 5.2. Now this only has USB-C 2.0, so you're not going to be able to connect this out. 5 megapixel front-facing camera, 8 megapixel rear-facing camera. It features facial recognition. It weighs 17 ounces, and the battery is a 7,040 milliamp hour battery. So those are a few of the features and details. Here's the packaging. You see the device. There's the pen, AI-powered smart learning, and pretty much it, man. There's some stuff here on this side, and then they give you a little bit more here. You guys can pause and read. LCD, AI-powered, octa-core processor, 90 hertz refresh rate, long battery life, support folio keyboard. All right, so let's go ahead and get this open to check it out. So like I said, in the past, I've used some very nice Lenovo tablets, man. And I don't always keep everything. Once I get bored with it or want something else, then I move on. But they got one that has like 8 speakers on it. I had that one. It was really nice. Now these are, budget tablets, but really nice, man. So let's go ahead. There's some tape here as well I need to cut. All right, got that cut. Let's see what's all in the packaging. So I'm going to flip it over. All right, got that part out. And another box, and that is it in the box. So I'm assuming this is going to be your case. Let's take a look and see. So yes, this is the folio case. Let's get this out of the wrapper. So here's the folio case. Nothing fancy about it. You're going to have your Lenovo branding on the back. Camera cut out right there. And it tells you how this folds up. And make it into a stand right there. We'll try all of that out. And you also have a place for your pen as well. Right here. So it's very nice to have a case included. And then here's the tablet. We'll set that to the side for a second. You get your USB-C. To USB-A cable. You get your quick start guide. Right here. You also get SD card remover. Ejection tool right there. You also get the pen. So here's the pen. And here it is. So this pen doesn't need to be charged or anything, as far as I know. But when I do a follow-up on this, I'll let you guys know about the pen. So that is pretty much it in the box. Let's take a look at the tablet. So I like to keep all this paper and stuff because when I get rid of them and sell stuff, I like to sell it just like it came almost. So here's your 8 megapixel real facing camera. Got some branding there. I do like the different tones there, lighter here and dark. This is all metal. I'm not sure if it's aluminum or what it is. I'll let you guys know. This only has 2 speakers on each side, and I think the other one just a grill. You got your Type-C charging port, 2.0. And then this side, you do have your power button, speaker grill. It says Dolby Atmos right there. And then here's your front display here. And you're going to have a 5 megapixel camera on the front. Let's go ahead and power this thing up, see if it has any power. As you guys see, booting up, Lenovo, powered by Android. Let's watch the boot up animation. Then I'm going to pause the video and come back with my information in. We'll take a quick look at the OS. All right, so here we are. And I'm going to go ahead and put my information in and come right back. All right, guys, so we're back in. I have put my information in. I haven't added any apps to this. So this is what you see on here was automatically added. Here's the wallpaper that it comes with out of the box. Now, if you stroll in this section over here, this is going to give you a lot of stuff over here. So this is called Watch. So it gives you YouTube, TikTok, and things like that. Trending videos. You're also going to have thrillers, movies and stuff like that. It'll suggest stuff like that. So the next over is going to be games. So it'll give you a wide selection of games recommended to you right here. The next over is going to be reading, so books and everything. Then you got your music. Kind of similar to the Amazon Fire tablet. Going over here, you got a lot of stuff here. You got a notepad, weather, recorder, Smart Connect, and you do have some bloatware. So here's the Temu or whatever it's called right there. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Doesn't look like it. I may have to go into settings and try to get rid of it. But yeah, so if you go into the full app here, then you can really see there's a lot of bloatware here. Jigsaw, some kind of games here that I don't want there. And do you want to uninstall? So it is letting me uninstall some of that. I'll get rid of that stuff. You're going to have messages, whatever this stuff is here. You get your Amazon. You look like you get the playbooks. Nothing really useful here. YouTube came on there automatically. You do have WPS Office. And yeah, so I'm going to go over a lot of this when I come back and tell you what I think about it, make the review about it. So if you swipe down, you're going to have your notifications panel here and then your quick settings. So on your quick settings, you got PC mode, which is kind of like the DeX, Smart Connect, Quick Share, Split Screen, Battery Saver, Reading Mode. I think it said live caption. Yep. And yeah, so that is pretty much it on that. Let's go into the full settings. And as you guys see, it's moving around pretty fast here. Let's take a look at display settings here. You can have this on adaptive brightness. Screen, you can change this from standard to vibrant. So that's pretty cool. You can set the timeout and stuff like that. Then you got, let's go down to advanced features, PC mode, key mapping, lab features. And let's see, let's check out the storage here. So general settings and see how much we have. You got RAM expansion as well. So out of the 128, it's using 29 gigabytes right there, but it is expandable. So about tablet, let's go to, it's running Android 16. Let's see if it's an update, newer version. So yeah, we got an update here. This is probably for the Lenovo system update here. So yeah, man. So far, not too bad. Um, like I said, I'll come back and let you guys know what I think about it after using it for a while. So yeah, here it is. Uh, Very nice build. Oh, let's check out the pen right quick. Now the pen, I couldn't get it to activate, but you have to take. This has a battery in it, so it had this little black piece in between the battery and the end piece right here. So here's the battery, little small battery. I'm not sure what size that battery is, but I don't know if I like that too much because I'm gonna have to find a battery eventually. And let's take a look at the pen. The pen works great. No issues here. Then you have where you can go over and do different things here. Circle to search, easy jot, partial screenshot, new note, demonstrate a pen, magnifying glass. So let's do a new note. And let's see what it says. You got floating window, exit floating window, yes. All right, so let's see if we can do a note here. And of course, you can change the thickness and everything down here, the colors and stuff like that as well. So I would definitely get back with you guys on this. You know, after I use it for a little while, I'll let you guys know what I think about it. So let's take a look at it in the case right quick. Fits right in there. Pen is going to be secure in there just like that. And here it is. So you can use it in this orientation right here, just like that. You can also use it in this orientation right here, just like that. So, and you can set it flat. I don't think it's a lot of orientations you can use this in, but there it is. And then let's take a look at it with it closed. So doesn't add a lot of bulk. At least you do get a case here. Not sure if this has a sleep wake. Let's go ahead and dim the screen. Yes, it does have sleep wake, as you guys see. So yeah, man, this is my unboxing and first look at the Lenovo IdeaPad 11. Pretty nice so far for a budget tablet. I'll get back with you guys in a week or so, 2 weeks, let you know what I think about it. Will H, I'm out.